is trading for you. Right guys, before you get into the trading world, there's a few questions you need to ask yourself, okay? And this is quite crucial towards you actually becoming a successful trader, and you need to take this into consideration and ask yourself these questions if you're ready to become a trader, okay? Do you have the time to become a trader? Because realistically, you need to put in at least 4 to 5 hours a day of practice when it comes to trading, okay? You can't just learn something and just expect it to work. It's not gonna happen, okay? Let's just face the facts. You can't just find something on YouTube and think, okay, I'm gonna practice that and that's gonna work and I'm gonna make money. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. You need to have at least 4 to 5 hours a day practicing on the charts, okay? Once you actually have the MT4 platform or the trading platform, you need to actually put in the practice for that, all right? You need to set aside that time. You need to dedicate that time to purely practice, okay? Because without the practice, without the chart time, without the screen time, there's no point. You're not gonna be able to see any progress, and you just wasting your time with it, okay? So you need to be able to put the time in so that you can actually see some progression and see some changes in your trading habits towards success, all right? That's number one. Number two is, do you have someone that's actually credible to teach you how to trade? Because look, there's a lot of guys these days on social media taking pictures of their monies and their cars and, you know, the excessive lifestyle that they're living, just to lure you in, just to get you to sign up with them so that you can basically hand over your money to them, and they'll give you a couple of books or PDFs or a short little video that you need to think. And that's not how that's not how you learn how to trade, man. You know, because there's a lot of guys out here just selling simple PDFs that you can find on the internet for free, and they're claiming that this is your training program, and they're selling it for like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 rands. Okay, that's ridiculous. There's ways that you need to follow. There's a step that you need to follow, the process, especially if you're a new trader. You need to understand the basics. You need to understand just the platform. You need to understand a lot of aspects of trading to actually apply the methods, to actually see progress, all right? And you need to find someone that's actually going to take you through those processes hand by hand, you know? So don't just jump into a program because there's hype around the program, because there's Instagram videos or there's Instagram pictures of these guys showing off money, because realistically you need to face reality and know that whatever they're showing off doesn't mean you're going to get it next week or the next month if you follow on with the course that they were probably promoting based on the images or the marketing material that they're using to lure you in, because that's what it is, you know, it just lures you in. That's all it is. But you know what I look for, especially with guys that's claiming to be good mentors and or taking pictures and, you know, showing off and all of that, I look for the feedback from their students. I look for results of their students, and this is something very, very rare on most of these guys' cases, okay? If you go onto the Instagram, you'll see all these pictures of their money and stuff like that, but you'll see no feedback of their students, okay? I actually caught one out the other day. I came across one guy, you know, he's got a profile all pimped out with, you know, his cars and, you know, taking pictures, and yeah, that's just what the marketing is all about, okay? And I saw this guy commented on there, but I don't think he actually caught on with it. You know, this guy commented on there, I paid you 10,000, I got nothing out of it, and I wanted to screenshot it. But while I was scrolling through, you know, I probably refreshed the page, and when I went onto that same comment section, the comment was gone. So that says a lot, you know. That tells me that, you know, this guy, whatever he's promoting, is just to get money out of people's pockets, and they'll get a little bit of something, some information on trading, and then whoever it is that's promoting it will just, you know, just block you or just keep you off from shaming them or making them look bad, okay? So that's very important, guys. Look out for these guys that's just promoting, you know, their courses and they're not actually supporting their students, okay? That's something that That's just not good. Just don't get involved with someone like that. Look for credibility. Look for the background results of whoever got involved with him after or before, and see if there's any results out of him. Okay, so that's the second factor that you need to take into consideration. Get credible guys that will actually teach you and support you and help you through it. Okay, they need to be able to show you step by step, and they need to be able to be there for you to support you, because you're going to get stuck and you're going to be confused and you're not going to know what to do, and you're going to end up going back to YouTube and you're going to confuse yourself, and you're just going to go around in circles and you're not going to move forward. All right, number 3, which is the most important one. Okay, you need to be prepared to lose a bit of money at the beginning. You need to accept that. You need to deal with the fact that this is not something that's definite for you. Okay, because everyone's personality is not the same. Okay, everyone has different personalities when it comes to trading, and it only suits certain people. Okay, if you're a very emotional person and you're very attached to money, then trading is not for you. Okay, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, if you're getting, like, for example, 5,000 a month, and your expenses, I'm just giving an example, if you're getting 5,000 a month and your expenses are 3,000, you're sitting with 2,000. Okay, so your 1,000 you have to pay for groceries or whatever, and you've got 1,000 rand left. You shouldn't get involved in trading, because you need capital to get into this. Because if you're relying, or you're attaching yourself to 1,000 rand to trade, and you lose that money, you're sitting with nothing at the end of the day except depression. You're going to be depressed because you lost that money. Okay, so be realistic when it comes to trading. You need to have the beginning stages. You need to have the 3 most important facts. Okay, and that's 1 is the time. You need to put in the time. Once you learn the course from someone, and someone's actually teaching you how to trade, you need to be able to put in the time and the practice. Okay, number 2 is find someone that's very, very reliable, that will actually support you, that actually shows credible results from previous students, that students are actually moving forward, and not just going backwards and making the same mistakes over and over. There's no progress in that. There's no help, there's no support in that program. So that's the second one you have to look out for. And 3, at least you have to have at least some money aside to be able to test your approach to the markets once you actually learn how to trade. Okay, that's the 3 most important things you got to think about before you get into trading. Okay, because a lot of guys are jumping onto the bandwagon now. They're seeing, oh, Instagram, this guy's got pictures of cars, he's got pictures of money, he's got a picture of living the life. So you think automatically that you're going to live that life. It doesn't work like that, guys. Okay, reality check. I'm going to give you guys a reality check on what trading is all about. I'm not going to fluff anything. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of misguidance in this industry, especially in South Africa. So you guys got to really look at things from a realistic perspective and take proper educated approach towards actually moving forward with this. All right, so yeah, that's just a short video I wanted to create for you guys, just to warm you up, and look out for my next videos. Please hit the like button, share this video with whoever you think is going to get involved in trading, share my channel to them so that they can see what other videos I'm going to put out there, and it's all going to be factual basis, okay, based on my experience of the past 6 years that I've been in trading. Because look, 6 years ago when I got involved, for the first 2 years, I was just as blind as every new trader that gets involved. They want to teach themselves. You want to go to YouTube, you learn some things over there and think that YouTube is actually going to teach you how to trade. That's just not how it works, okay? You can't get into a car if you don't know how to drive and you got no one to teach you how to drive, okay? You're not going to learn to drive like that, because first of all, you don't know what the clutch is, you don't know what the brakes is. It's all that kind of things that you need to consider. You can't just teach yourself how to trade. Nobody taught themselves how to drive. There was always someone that taught them a little bit and showed them a little bit how to drive, okay? So reality check, guys. When it comes to trading, first of all, think about this. You need time, you need a proper coach, you need a proper mentor, and you need a little bit of capital, okay? Because you need to be prepared to lose a little bit of capital at the beginning. Even if you don't lose it, just mentally, you need to be prepared to lose that money, okay? That will help you on the next phase of your trading game. All right, guys. Share this video, like, comment it. Just share the channel, guys. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of videos that's gonna be very crucial towards your trading success. So I'll speak to you soon.